We've heard a lot about the metaverse in the past year, but is it really going to be creating new digital economies, or is it just about selling existing real-world goods? Every new generation of media has been subsidized by advertising, making it cheaper or even free for consumers. From newspapers to the radio to TV and indeed the World Wide Web. There's little reason to think that the metaverse will be any different. Meta Platforms, that's Facebook to you or me, said so explicitly when it unveiled its vision for the metaverse last year.
Businesses will be creators too, building out digital spaces or even digital worlds. And they'll be able to use ads to ensure the right customers find what they've created.
So there we have it. For Mark Zuckerberg and co., the business model for the metaverse will be the same as it was for social media. Ads. Pair that with AR and VR's ability to track your eyeballs and maybe even gauge your mood, and it starts to become a little creepy. But to what extent are brands taking the metaverse seriously? Big names like Nike and Samsung are building virtual worlds. Facebook, Meta, has teams selling virtual billboards in those worlds. But they remain a relatively small slice of firms' overall marketing budgets. And you can see why. Just 67 million Americans will experience VR content at least once a month in 2022. And they'll be split between a range of different platforms from Roblox to Minecraft and beyond. Facebook alone had 263 million users at the start of this year in North America. Crucially though, most of the efforts have so far focused on selling real-world goods. Nike wants you to buy actual sneakers, Samsung, real cell phones. The luxury brand Burberry might have made $400,000 selling digital skins with an associated NFT last year, but that's really just a rounding error in its $3 billion in annual revenue. In other words, they were a marketing gimmick to attract young, crypto enthusiasts who you might hope as a brand are wealthy. Meta's ideal is for brands to pay to advertise virtual goods in the virtual world. That will let it monitor the entire customer journey, from seeing the ad campaign to buying the product to then even seeing how they use it. It feels like we're a long way away from that happening just yet. If the metaverse takes off, there of course will be big money to be made in advertising. It just seems we're a long way right now from that happening, and Facebook's vision is a distant prospect.